Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're at Hempstead Lake State Park. So this is an actual New York State park. You know, they had like a guardhouse, gatehouse for the parking lot, but there's no one in it to collect a fee. So that was cool, you know. So this is my first time here, guys, so, you know. But there's lots of barbecue areas. It's sunny today where the trees are shading this walkway like. Yeah, so there's like lots of barbecue areas on both sides. And you know, the benches and tables. Today is around the time now for today. Today's Thursday, by the way. So it's midweek. You know, most people come, you know, if they don't have to work, they come on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So today's Thursday. The time is around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. And this park borders Queens, New York City. It's about 5 miles in from the border of New York City. Queens is a borough of New York City. So our parking lot is back there. And there's another parking lot coming up. So guys, I have cargo shorts on. The temperature would reach around 79, so let's call it 80. 80 degrees in the sun. And now it's around 70-ish. So I have my cargo shorts on, which has big pockets at the sides. So over here, guys, there's let me see how it feels to walk on the grass. Yeah, the ground is pretty level. And I can go my normal walking pace with the camera in tow. So there's some basketball courts here. There's 2, 4, 6 hoops. You know, it's not a full court for the 6 hoops. It's like half a court game. Yeah, so this ground is pretty level. It rivals Eisenhower Park, that's on the channel. And this park is big, guys. It has a giant lake, and then it has 2 ponds on the grounds of the park. Switching hands, guys. Okay, great. Just check the map. The secret map. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tennis courts that I can make out so far. Everybody's going down. Remember, it's early, 8:30 in the morning for Thursday. You know?
Then I wonder, what did he say about me? What is he?
You have to pay the cashier before using the courts.
He did. If you were, I remember.
So that was 6. This section here has 1, 2, 2.
Nicest guy in the world. But I remember Harry saying before I
That has 2 courts, tennis courts. Everybody's out early. You know? If you're like a morning person, you're good. I think this guy shot at 5:30. He must have heard me. I don't know. We'll assume that's 5:30 in the morning, a.m. So guys, this park is giant. We can't walk it like in one day. So they have like a pricing board. It's $8 per hour. Starts from 8 a.m. and 7 a.m. on the weekends and holidays. And the maximum limit is 2 hours per court. Because you know, most of these courts are kind of full. This is the clay court here. Where has a clay court, guys? The French Open. So 1, 2, 3, 4 clay courts. Our U.S. Open at the Arthur Ashe Stadium does not have clay courts. So we're coming up to a building. This is probably where the cashier is, and just switching hands, guys, and the restroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 courts again. People are playing doubles. So guys, I have my snack on me. I didn't leave it in the car, right? Because I don't know, if you find like a trail, you don't want to be hangry, right? Fight the bear or whatever, Yeah. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clay courts. Oh, so my snack is, guys, coconut water and a cranberry nut mix. So it's kind of weighing down one of my cargo shorts pockets, but I kind of got used to it with the weight. So this is another exit and entrance. And they have a little walkway walked across the street here. This is a private residence, someone's house. So don't go in there, guys. Alright, don't. It's kind of cool, right? If you have like a house in the park, that is so cool, man. So this is like blacktop, but the upper layer of the blacktop is kind of loose. So there's no benches here, guys. It's just like the trees and the grass. Good morning. How you doing? Okay. So let me check my map. It's just Google Maps, guys, and I'm clicking. I'm clicking on our, you know. Ooh. So I see some guys to the right. I have a red t-shirt on in case we find a trail. And you know, we see a trail, we go for it. We're like a little deer, a deer in headlights when we see a trail, right? We just go in, you know. I didn't know, guys, if you've seen the previous video for Fort Totten Battery. Battery is the guns, the cannons of the fort, and that's a Civil War era fort. So we went there. When did we go there? Yesterday, I think. But we needed to make an appointment to tour the actual fort on the weekdays and weekends. The guy said, because we have the guy on camera, right? You should just come Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, even here, how there's like sort of patchy grass. It's still level, guys. I'm going my normal pace with the camera. I walk faster without the camera because, you know, this camera, I don't know, you know, Sony's EV1, you know. This only has image stabilization, electronic. Doesn't have like it has a built-in lens, but the lens doesn't have image stabilization or the body. Oh my God! So if you've been following the trail, right? This is a little restroom. This building. You know that for some reason, right, guys? I just tripped. And I don't even know why. Oh man, this is the first time I've seen a payphone. Like an actual payphone. In Manhattan, right, they removed, at least the areas I frequent for work, right? Because I work in Manhattan, right? The on-site work location. They removed all the payphones like many years ago. Manhattan, New York City. So this is a wheelchair accessible. Is this in frame, guys? Let me come closer. A wheelchair accessible picnic area. You know, I don't see any barbecues close to that sign. So we came to another parking lot. Just check the map. Just Google Maps on my cell phone, guys. I hit the location thingy, the current location thing, and it, gives you a good approximation of where you are in the park. So I'm currently walking on the grass. Get back to safety. I'm not sure if the camera is picking this up, and I don't want to leave the blacktop. I'm not currently on the blacktop, but there's a steep drop off. Like, this is the steepest drop off I've seen to the sub 20 parks that we've been to. So you can't bring your alcohol. Wear headphones with your playing music. No swimming, and keep a leash on your dogs. Most people walk their dogs, right? So this blacktop has firmed up. There's nothing loose. And we'll see. Bench. Oh, by the way, if I didn't mention it, I have a Instagram account, and it's iowata11x. I'll leave it in the description box, so when you guys are ready, you guys can check out the stills. I have 3 batteries on me and 1 battery in the camera, so there's 4 batteries going here. But the battery's so small, right, guys? If you stretch it without using the menu at the back, and you're filming in 4K, you can get very roughly, an hour, close to an hour. So some guys doing some loud sneezing. And I currently have my mask on, but it's only covering my mouth, because if I pull it up to my nose, right, my glasses would fog up. So around Black Friday-ish, coming up very soon. When I got my glasses, I went to Warby Parker, if anyone knows that store. And what they did, right, guys? They wrote the pupillary distance on the prescription card for the eyeglasses. So most people that wear glasses already know this. When they test your eyes, right, they leave that off, because they want you to buy your eyeglasses from them, right? Where you tested, you did your eye exam. So we're coming to a big open field. Yeah, and then I think when I got my second glasses, I got it from Zenny Optical online, zennyoptical.com, something like that. You know, this is just for information purposes. My personal information, right, guys? Don't. This is not a sponsored video, so. So there's no walking path here, guys. I'm walking on the grass, and I'm walking my normal camera speed, meaning the camera's gonna have some shake, but you know, not like if you're walking really fast, you're zooming by. You know. This fencing area must be like a butterfly section for the park. Sometimes that's how they do it at other other parks. So this must be like a soccer field, a rugby field, cricket, lacrosse, maybe baseball without the batting cage. So guys, so we're at one spot of the water area. I don't know if this is the lake or the pond. Let me check my GPS. Hopefully it will know. I don't want to go too close because, you know. Okay, this is the South Pond. It looks pretty big, right? For the, if you check the channel, the other parks we've been to, mostly New York City and you know, things of that nature. This I don't want to trip and fall in the water, right, guys? There's like some roots or something. The size of this pond that they call a pond is like a lake. A lake like Casino Park Lake, as an example, that's on the channel. And it's roughly the same size. Right, guys? So there's no ducks or other wildlife that I can see. I don't know if there's fish. I think on their website, what is it? Hempstead Lake State Park website, they say that they stock the ponds, the two ponds and the big giant lake with trout. I don't know if you guys need a fishing license, the guys and gals that like to fish. So, you know, do your due diligence and see if they need one. You know, like how you need a hunting license, you probably need a fishing license. I don't fish, so I don't know, you know. There's lots of, you know, roots of the trees out here. So this is sort of like a trail, you know. It ends. It ends. It's open out. You know, just be careful if you guys are planning to come here. Just be careful, guys and gals, with this with these roots. You know, the roots are like, you know, it's like like a landmine sort of thing you have to go through. So that's where the pond is, one of the ponds. Just a reminder, today's Thursday. Now it's probably around 9-ish a.m. You know, that's when the bulk of the people go to work, Monday through Friday, in New York City and Long Island. Oh, guys, is this a trail? I'm walking on the grass. I'm looking down to see if there's any hidden roots. If the roots are hidden, right, you can't even see it, right? So I don't even know why I'm looking down, but you know, and it's like automatically, I'm going to trip already, right? So they probably drive their trucks through here also, because it's kind of wide where a truck can fit. Talking about the parks department, right? Don't go driving your car in here now, right? Right, guys? So I hear some birds, I think this is the way I'm to the left. I'm hearing where the birds are. Yep, checking to see if we're still recording. Just be careful here, guys. These roots of the trees are like on the ground. Yeah, one of it is really big. I don't know if I mentioned it. This is the Sony ZV-1. I'm filming in 4K 30. I heard something in the water. It's not Loch Ness. So we're good. So I'm skirting these roots again, guys. So be very careful. Come when it's light, or if you have like a flashlight. I don't know if your cell phone flashlight will work, to illuminate where you have to walk. So I guess this tree was like planted right here, but it tipped over. And as far as I can tell, guys, it's the only tree that tipped over. So we won't go that way because that circles the lake. I mean the pond that they call the pond over there. Which is a really big pond, guys. So we'll go here at this trail. I know I get so excited when there's like a trail. So here pretty much ends. There's like a little stream. I'm not gonna get too close. This camera's not waterproof if it goes down. So I don't know if you can actually see the water flowing, because there's like but there's like a little stream like what is it, like like Valley Stream State Park, if you look at that video, or if you're about to, it's a stream like that. So that video, right? There's two videos. Not the trail one, the park proper. That says Duck Paradise, and there was like over 250 ducks. And on the channel, guys, we classify ducks and geese and like anything and everything as a duck, right? So it has everything in the kitchen sink combined. So if you want to see lots of ducks, feel free to go to that video, you know. When you get a chance. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell. It alerts you to when a new video is posted to the channel. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm off, by the way, for this week, for Columbus Day week. Columbus Day in our country was Monday. I think in Canada they call it Thanksgiving. Obviously, we're not in Canada, but I just, in case you're looking from Canada, our Canada friends, hello and welcome. Yeah, so normally the trails we go to, right, guys, it's maybe a quarter of this width. So this is like a truck width, like a Parks Department truck width. So I guess it can fit in here. I guess they don't have claws or that thing that's called mule or something. Like a John Deere, I don't know, whatever. Like a small little 4x4 little thing. So, you know, you gotta use what you have, man. So it looks like we're coming out from the trail section, which is really cool, you know. And once again, guys, we're usually the only person on the trail, except for Casino Park Trail, which we have a video out of that. And we saw maybe the total maximum was like 5 people off and on. And these people, right, guys, are walking at superhuman speed. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm gonna play it off like I have to walk slow for the camera. So it doesn't shake. Right? So that's my excuse. Right? Oh, the camera's gonna shake, so I'm gonna walk slow. You know? Thank you so much. Yep, we're still recording. Just checked it just now. So usually, guys, when you go in the woods, right? There's usually not GPS will be sport. You know, like yeah, like GPS will be very sporadic. Down here, you jump down. I don't want to jump down. It's like a little slope, and they've got these tree roots happening. But there's a water area. Let me see if I can, you know, like a little stream thing happening. So guys, in these shady areas, I can see the screen at the back. The Sony ZV-1 display. But when in bright sunlight, right, guys? I can't see if my life depended on it. And I have to approximate where I have to point the camera, you know? So yeah. Let me check our GPS guys on the phone. Oh. So if we walk this way where the camera's facing, it says we're coming up to Lake Creek. Is it Lake Creek? Lake Drive? Ooh, I clicked on something. Yeah, it says we're coming up to Lake Drive and then the giant big lake. Yeah, which makes the size of what they call the South Pond, where we were, back there somewhere. You know, you see some, you can see some people walking in that direction. But the size of this lake, right guys, dwarfs, oh my god, dwarfs the pond we just saw, and the pond is kind of big, right guys? By sixfold, I'm guessing. You know, could be more. I'm switching hands, guys. We're still recording. We didn't have to switch batteries when we did the trail section. I guess those trails aren't marked, right, guys? Because, you know, once you make a few turns, you can pop out, and you know you're back to the paved blacktop area. You know. Take it easy. There's a little rut. I'm walking on the grass, guys. Okay, I'm back on the blacktop. Right where we park, right guys? 3 parking lots from this parking lot. They look to be like a chartered bus. And some guys, it was all guys, wasn't any gals. They were discussing some things. Like a baseball team, or everyone's an adult, so it's not like, you know, little kids. Today's Thursday. Little kids should be in school, I assume. You know. Oh, check something here, guys. So this is the way we're heading to the lake. But there's a oh, I see. Good. I see a person. You know, obviously everyone's a person, right? But I see a person heading up to what looks like a step area. Yep, still recording, guys. Oh, by the way, I don't normally drive Monday through Friday. So the people that have to drive to go to work, right, Monday through Friday, man, they drive like double the speed limit, the posted speed limit, when there isn't, you know, like a stop. So people that are coming out from Long Island, right, on the highway, they're like backed up. And we were going in, so we were, you know, between 30 and 50 miles per hour. We were doing. And I think it will be the opposite when we are about to leave. So I think a big tree was here and they cut it. This is a stump. They cut it down. Maybe it wasn't too firm. And they have like some little brickwork. Ooh. You know that sound, right? If you're following the channel, you hear ooh. Let me see. I can't see the display. But at least you get to see the little brickwork. They had a similar brickwork, like a mini fence at Baisley Pond Park. Like a brickwork at Baisley Pond Park. So this was the way I saw the guy coming up. Okay, it's not too bad. Everything is firm. Oh. So we're not gonna cross the street, guys, okay? Just making it clear. But this is the lake area. I'll turn the camera just now, guys, and you know, the ground is not level like in the park proper, because this is an actual road here, right? So. Okay, good. Let me zoom in. So the lake, at least this section of the road, is fenced. You know? And you know, you guys know I'm into landscape photography, because when you're going to go to my this will make like a cool shot there, you know. You see like the tree line, you see the water, and you see a little bit of the road. Snap. It's taken like that, right? So yeah. Same thing over here. So let me check my little map on my cell. And so it says by the tennis courts. We were very close. But it's this road called Lake Drive that you see the cars whizzing by, right, guys? I got the full zoom out. So let me zoom in normally. Yeah, so at least now we know it, you know? Because what happens for all these parks, right? We're getting the lay of the land. If the park is small, at least you can get the lay of the land in a day. This park is giant, so we are not going to get the lay of the land. Ooh, I just dropped down in a day, you know. So the battery's been recording about 45 minutes so far. We've seen 2 water areas, some basketball courts, some tennis courts. Actually, a lot of tennis courts. And what's so funny, the tennis courts aren't free and they're still being used, right guys? Because everybody, you know, including myself. Let me go real gingerly down. It was easy to come up, but I have to make sure I have you know, a footing coming down. Almost there, almost there. Okay, good. Yeah, so how those tennis courts you have to pay, right? What was it, $8 an hour? $6 an hour, minimum, maximum 2 hours. Right, they even have a maximum. It looks like people are waiting in line. They probably put their name down or whatever, if there's a sign up. So we're in the 3rd parking lot. It's about 15 cars, 15 on a Thursday. Now it's close to 9:30 in the morning. So we've been almost recording for very close to 45 minutes to an hour. We're coming into a shady area, guys. If we make it to the tennis courts, we'll end the video there, or we will let the battery drain, and you know, that'll be the end of the video for Hempstead Lake State Park. The other state park that we visited is Valley Stream State Park. I'll probably change up my playlist. I'll probably make one for like for New York state parks, and one for New York City, and New York City / Long Island parks. So here they have the actual barbecues by the benches and tables, like we saw when we first entered in. We're coming up to that private residence that we passed earlier. So guys, don't forget to share, subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell, man. You know, it alerts you to when new videos are posted to the channel, you know? This channel is like a vlogs, lifestyle, and travel channel. We started with parks, you know? You have to start somewhere, right? So we started with parks, because I don't want to be like indoors. I want to be outdoors. Right? And I'm bringing you guys along, so you guys get to see the different parks that I'm visiting, and you can visit them also, you know? And say like you haven't been to the park before. Most of these parks I haven't been to before. So it's like you're also visiting the parks for the first time too, including myself, you know? So you get a bird's eye view. So we're walking on the blacktop that's kind of loose on the surface. That's the crunching noise. We are still recording, just checked. Imagine we stopped recording and I was talking for like a good 15 minutes. And be like, oh my God, I've been talking for 15 minutes. So Monday will be back to the grind for me at work. This week I posted every day from Friday, because I was off on Friday last week. And I'll post into Sunday. Some rain is coming tomorrow, Saturday, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday, but Saturday some rain is coming. It looks like it's in the late afternoon, early evening. So all our parks that we visited in the morning, right? So we should be cool. It's the person's private residence. Remember guys, don't be YouTube paparazzi. Like you're the press paparazzi, right? Don't be that guy or gal. At least I'm trying not to be that guy, right? You know, paparazzi get a bad rap, right guys? So, you know, don't if you're thinking of having a YouTube channel, you know, it's okay to film people when they walk by. Maybe sort of kind of if they're doing something interesting, you can probably focus on them for like a minute, and then, you know, you give the guys and gals a little break. Like here, I came up to the tennis court. We're still filming, and I'm gonna flash my camera over there by the tennis courts, which are clay, by the way, and then continue walking. I'm not stopping and focusing on one person, you know, because you don't want the people to feel uncomfortable, right? If they're not used to a camera, you know, other than their cell phone camera, you know, they might feel uncomfortable a bit, you know. So, okay guys, thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And hit that post notification bell if you guys can, you know. That will do wonders of alerting you. Am I focusing on this guy? That'll do wonders on alerting you know, that a new video's coming out. And I heard, right guys, that the jokes